Ladies and gentlemen, places please. Places please for the top of the show. Places please. Maestro, please stand by the pit. Maestro, please stand by the pit.
Ladies and gentlemen, lords and ladies, guys and gals, and all those around the world who love music, we welcome you to the Savannah Voice Festival Stay at Home Season 8 online. Tonight is an array of great musical numbers from some of the most beloved shows of the operatic stage. We offer you this evening our Savannah Voice Festival guest artists and Milnes Voice Studio artists in a showcase we're going to call Death by Aria. This evening is sponsored by Toby Hollenberg and Dr. Harvey Libos and presented by the Savannah Voice Festival in cooperation with the Voice Experience Foundation. Sit back, relax, and enjoy our talented singers online and through the glorious internet. We're going to zoom through a great show tonight, so thank you for streaming with us, and on with the show.
At night, when everything is quiet, this old house seems to breathe a sigh. Sometimes I hear a neighbor snoring. Sometimes I hear a baby cry. Sometimes I hear the staircase creaking. Sometimes a distant telephone. Then the quiet settles down again. The house and I are all alone. Lonely house, lonely me. Funny, with so many neighbors, how lonely it can be. A lonely street, lonely town. Funny, you can be so lonely with all these folks around. I guess there must be something I don't comprehend. Sparrows have companions, even stray dogs find a friend. The night for me is not romantic. Unhook the stars and take them down. I'm lonely in this lonely house. In this lonely town. My husband and future king, now you understand these beings, fellow citizens of our earth. Each makes a contribution, each one has worth. Who knows how we can help one another? Who knows what we can learn from each other?
not so simple. Just like some of you, I can sing with more than one voice and have so many things to say. We have a voice, we tell stories, we sing songs, we have a voice. Use it wisely, 'cause the echo carries on and on. The echo carries on.
Hello everybody, my name is William Desbiens. I come from Quebec, Canada. I've been with the Voice Experience for the last 3 years, and I've gone to the Savannah Voice Festival for two summers straight, and would have gone this summer to do Don Giovanni. And the reason why I joined the Voice Festival or the Voice Experience is because I've a long time been a fan of Cheryl Mills, and that was only the first step. Once I joined, I realized that the staff, everybody they bring on, are amazing. They're all people that are working or people that have worked a long time ago, and they know a lot about the profession and about the art.
The truth of my soul. We have a voice, we tell stories, we sing songs, we have a voice. Use it wisely, 'cause the echo carries on. The echo carries on.
Di qualità, di qualità. Bravo Figaro, bravo, bravissimo, bravo. La 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 la. Fortunatissimo per verità, bravo. La 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 la. Fortunatissimo per verità. Fortunatissimo per verità. La 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 la. Pronta per tutto, la donna in giorno, sempre d'intorno, in giro sta. Mil cutagna per barbiere, vita più rovina non si dà. La 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 la. Raso di pettini, lancio di forbici, al mio comando tutto qui sta. Lancio di forbici, raso di pettini, al mio comando tutto qui sta. Quella risorsa, poi del vestiere, con la donnetta, col cavaliere, con la donnetta, la 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 la, col cavaliere, la 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 la. Che bel vivere, che bel piacere, che bel piacere. qualità, di qualità. Tutti mi chiedono, tutti mi vogliono, donne e ragazzi, vecchi fanciulle, vuole la parrucca, per il resto la barba, vuole la sanguigna, per il resto il biglietto, tutti mi chiedono, tutti mi vogliono, tutti mi chiedono, tutti mi vogliono, vuole la parrucca, per il resto la barba, per il resto il biglietto, Figaro, 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 che foglia, uno alla volta, per carità, per carità, per carità, uno alla volta, uno alla volta, uno alla volta, per carità. Figaro, son qua, ehi, Figaro, son qua, Figaro là, Figaro qua, Figaro là, Figaro su, Figaro giù, Figaro su, Figaro giù, pronto fortissimo, sono come il fulmine, sono al falcone, nella città, nella città, nella città, nella città, nella città. Avrò un Figaro bravo, bravissimo, avrò un Figaro bravo, bravissimo, a te fortuna, a te fortuna, a te fortuna, non mancherà, la 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 la. A te fortuna, a te fortuna, a te fortuna, non mancherà, sono al falcone della città, sono al falcone della città, della città.
Hi. As part of singing for the Voice Studio, I've been asked to take a look at the world around me, both from a visual and musical perspective. It's a different world right now, and while we don't know when we'll be able to return to the stages we long for, we've learned a lot about how to make music in this moment. I'm Aria Mueller. Welcome to my world.
Hi, Savannah Voice Festival family. I'm so sad that we could not be together this year, but I'm so happy that through technology we could sing for you this way and make music. The piece that we're about to perform for you is called Letter to a Young Artist. Over the past few months, I was toying with ideas of commissioning a piece that encompasses my love of music, but also I can share with my students and kind of pass on that love and that passion. And so through many different conversations, I was fortunate enough to be able to work with a dear friend and colleague of mine, Patrick Vu.
This piece was very special for me to write, too, as someone that's still in school. It's a good reminder of the fact that we should follow our passions and follow the love that we feel. And you'll hear in the first line, which is actually written by Jonathan, I want to be a singer, and when I wake up, there's nothing more that I want than to be a singer. And so I'm really excited and honored to have this opportunity to share this piece with you at the Savannah Voice Festival. This piece was actually supposed to be performed at a recital a couple months ago, but sadly due to COVID-19, it had to be postponed and canceled. So I'm really excited to have this be the world premiere of the piece Letter to a Young Artist, and we hope that you enjoy.
I want to be a singer. When I wake up, I want nothing more than to be a singer. I want to be a singer. I want to be an artist. Art is just a way of living, and however you live, you can prepare for it. Somehow, without knowing, you can prepare for it. In that reality, one is closer and closer to art. One is closer to art than in the unreal. Half artistic professions. In a word, I am glad that you have withstood the danger of landing in one of those professions. In a word, I am glad that you have remained steadfast and brave in this harsh reality. And I am glad you have pursued your love of art, your love. May this coming year support you and strengthen you in that. Always.
Hello, this is Andrew Bazance with your 20 seconds plus of hand-washing music. This episode features one of Puccini's most famous melodies, which is a difficult thing to qualify, as almost every melody Puccini wrote could be called one of Puccini's most famous melodies. However, you've heard this one even if you've never set foot inside an opera house. This enchanting aria comes just after Musetta's chaotic entrance in Act 2 of La Bohème. She has her sugar daddy Alcindoro in tow and is determined with her Quando me vo soletta per la via to win back the affections of her ex, Marcello. If you've never seen the show, based on this flirtatious and sensual tune, how do you think it'll turn out? Turn your faucets on, now. And now, a word from our director.
Hello, everyone. I'm Maria Zuvis, the Executive Director of Savannah Voice Festival and Voice Experience. We're so glad that you joined us this evening for Death by Aria. I mean, truly, this kind of program is to die for, and it just slays me every time I'm sorry. Those really aren't appropriate, and, well, I can't think of any more. But I'm very, very happy that you came, and I hope you'll continue through the rest of the season to enjoy what we have to offer from our homes to yours. Thank you to Toby Hollenberg and Dr. Harvey Lebos for sponsoring this evening, and to all of you who have supported keeping the music alive in a time when we are a little isolated. But keep joining us, keep listening, don't miss a note, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
This is Andy Bizantz, your festival MC, and on behalf of all of us here at the Voice Programs and the studio artists and faculty of the 2020 Milnes Voice Studio, we thank you for joining us for this online installation of Death by Aria. We welcome you back for another great show during our Stay at Home Season 8 when we stream an exciting look at our artistic director and legendary operatic baritone, Cheryl Milnes, in the first of our Masters in Voice program, American Aria, right here tomorrow, Wednesday, August 12th. Same voice place, same voice channel, link. So don't miss a note.
for all the people, all the theater or opera fans out there who really um, they prefer the live experience or the like the crowds. I mean, even going to a movie theater, like not being able to do that, it's really uh, in order to like get through those like difficult feelings of missing that. I've tried to sing every day during the quarantine, and not necessarily just to keep my chops up, but to like stay sane, like as a self-care kind of thing. Throughout my life, whatever I've been going through, music has been this like pillar of constancy. I mean, this of like support where like no matter what was going on, how rough a day I had, I knew I could go home and sing. Congratulations, Voice Experience and Savannah Voice Festival, the voice programs for 20 years. Big anniversary. It's been great to be a part of it, to be a part of that history. And I hope everyone gets to see through all this that art really matters and to keep singing.
Ain't that something? That's real something, ain't it?
This has been an original production of the Savannah Voice Festival in partnership with Voice Experience, celebrating 20 years of training, artist development, and community outreach in the art of singing. Please take care in leaving your couch or love seat, and don't forget to turn off your device before you leave the room.